Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome back to another episode of this Crusader Kings 2 Succession game. I continue to play as Quill, King Quill, first of his name, of Brittany, although we could change our primary title back to Ireland, but I don't know, I've never played as the King of Brittany before, so that seems totally fine. So we have just come of age. We are 16 years old. We are not particularly impressive stat-wise. We have 0 learning, which is very, very upsetting. I guess our mentor did not do a fantastic job for us, which is really unfortunate now. When do we have to wait? September for this. That's all right. We can hold... Oh, the Grand Tournament is extremely expensive, but maybe a very good idea. I think we're going to hold off on that a little bit. Now, one of the things that is for certain, though, is we do need to get married. That is absolutely sure. So I spent some time off-air searching around for someone who might be decent, because really, things are going okay now. We've got most of our vassals. I mean, there's still a few who hate us, like, for eternity, and we're going to start to deal with them pretty soon. But we do have a good number of vassals who actually like us a fair amount, so that's going to work okay. But we're not married. And there's also the problem of this ginormous Holy Roman Empire. Luckily, I did find one character, a 17-year-old princess of the Holy Roman Empire. She's actually the sister of the current Kaiser. And marrying her, in addition to the fact that she's got pretty decent stats overall, including strong. I mean, she's not a genius, and she's not quick, but strong is also pretty good. But this would get us an alliance with the HRE, and I like that idea. So she doesn't have terrible stats, she doesn't have terrible genetics, but mostly she brings an amazing alliance on board. So we're going to arrange marriage between her and us. We're going to get a little bit of prestige for marrying a relative of the Kaiser, and a little bit of prestige for marrying to House Salian as well. So I think this is a lovely idea, so we're going to see what we can do there. And so ruler and married. Oh, we need an ambition. I'm going to choose the ambition of getting married, because we will instantly fulfill that. That was almost a mistake. And important decision, hold a grand tournament. Should we just do it right away? I can't even remember what it gives us. We will never hold another one in our reign. Well, I guess we may as well get it done as quickly as possible. Let's get married so that those stat boosts kick in. And then we will have a tournament to commemorate our marriage. Yes, the prestige does give us a huge reputation boost with everyone. And I do like gold, but frankly, I'm going to go for the prestige in this case, because I think you get +1 relationship for every 100 prestige, and that's not bad. All right. Gerberga. That is an unfortunate name. But I suppose it could be worse. So she does get decreased fertility from being a scholarly theologian, but she's got increased fertility from being strong. And other than that, she's also lustful, which is going to be good. Hopefully we can pop out many, many babies. I'm going to not choose an ambition yet, but very soon. There we are. And I'm specifically going to choose an ambition to have a son. Now, I'm trying to check my emails. I'm pretty sure the next one in queue is Arumba. So we're going to name all our children based on Arumba, if we can pull that off. Unless I get an email before the end of this, or before we have a baby, I suppose. All right, let's hold a grand tournament. What the heck? Give me a good time. Be nice if we can get a little bit more piety out of things, but we'll do what we can. Now, we've got our Chancellor over here, fabricating claims over there. Oh, what is this? Call to arms. 100 prestige we would lose. Oh, it's a holy war. That's right, the 10 Grey Holy War. Well, of course we will accept. My gosh. High Priest Atric. Yeah, listen, I think he's got this just fine. They're big enough that they're not really going to need much in the way of help. So, oh yeah, wait, let's let the tournament go, and then we'll go to war for Wales. And at that point, I mean, we may be in a position to start messing around with England. Oh, right. Sadly, a small war will delay this. Of course, we already went into a war. Okay, derp, derp, derp. So, since we're already in a war, we can claim this. What kind of allies you got? They are occupied. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab that there. That should be fine. I suppose what we could do is march some of our units over here and have them in position. But you know what? I'll declare, because we're going to need all our ships, and we will need some raised levies. What could possibly go wrong, right? We can call in allies. I don't think we're going to bother to do that. We're going to go into here. Hopefully we do have a decent number of ships. Yeah. Alright, that'll do. That'll do just fine. We actually, wow, we have a ridiculous number of ships, actually. Combine and get on a boat. It's been a long time since I've done that, and I know I should be using hotkeys to do this kind of stuff. Kind of annoying, most of our people are on the wrong coast. This making me think of playing as Venice. Alright, let's get these over here. You, I will just drop. There's no way we need all those. That is fine. Embark army. Meet up in Galloway. Really? We don't have... Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's why. Get on the ship. Meet in Galloway. And you can just walk here. And I may as well put you on a ship and move you there. Even though you can probably walk there almost as fast. Ships are really, really fast, though. Like, really fast. They move at warp speed. Grab these and pick up these guys over here. Merge. Whoa! I didn't realize they'd gotten all the way up here at this point. That is really annoying. Alright, get over there. We can do a landing. Not everyone is fully sort of recovered here, but... I think they're here? We lost a tiny little army there, but we should hit them a pretty big army. Now, we don't have the world's greatest morale situation right now, but we should be okay. Alright, unpause. I mean, we'd outnumbered them just a little bit. Drop down the Breton fleet. We captured some dude. Stand down that fleet. I'm going to take these guys and have them give chase. And the rest of them can combine, get on the ships, and then make a landing over here. Like so. This should be a pretty easy war. Actually, how much do I need to siege right here? Oh, not very many. There's got to be... I guess we could just rush this then. I could probably disband the ships as well. Let's wait for their morale to recover. Stand down. Yeah, okay, rush that too. We don't quite have the 10-to-1 ratio, but it should be okay for us to win. We'll lose a few extra people, but it's not the end of the world. And... enforce demands. Boom! So it's a shame that we couldn't get a whole duchy, but it's not the end of the world. Domain is too big. Yes, we did grab the extra thing, and that is a shame. So let's go ahead and use find character. Search realm. Just refresh that list there. Not a ruler. Male. Not in prison. Married doesn't matter. This doesn't matter because I'm just going to sort by order here. So Fergal, the Marshal of Argyle, congratulations. You are going to become the new Earl of Dyfed over here. And then I'm also going to arrange a marriage for you. since you want to get married. Stand down. And these are my retinues. Let's bring them back home. All right, so the other thing I've been realizing is that we still have no ability to change capitals. So I don't know what the hell happened there. I think this is the traditional capital of Scotland in Crusader Kings. I think it's Gowrie. It might be Fife, but I think it's Gowrie. So if we create the title of King of Scotland and then we change it to our primary title, we should be able to change it. And I still think it's a good idea because we will get that... Oh, we can move it to Dublin. I always add an extra D in there. If we owned Dublin, we could move it there. But I like the idea of the bigger duchies. And I know it's slightly behind in tech, but I still think it's a good idea. So I'll probably end up doing that. Let's go ahead and... we can't do the Grand Tournament right now. Can't do anything right now because it's the wrong time of year. Oh, we're not at peace. That's the other part of the problem. Okay. Well, given that... Yay, my wife is pregnant. Excellent. Let's create the Duchy of the Isles. And, yeah, we're going to press our claims there in just a sec. Actually, what we're going to do... We'll go ahead and declare war instantly. Oh, this was Scotland. Oh! God damn it. Like, where do we have levies raised? Alright, that'll do just fine. Let's raise all this stuff. And we can't get on a boat. We don't have enough boats. Well, they do have more than I thought. There, that should be plenty. You guys can stand down, and you guys go over here can also stand down. Don't understand why Brittany hasn't tried to declare independence yet, but I'm quite happy that they have not. Grab the army off of this, go siege. I went to Gowrie, which is fine. They can totally do that. All that they want. There we are. So we're adding a few provinces here and there. They're not like the big, ginormous, simultaneous gains that, you know, are often quite fun to see. But, you know, it's still forward progress. Alright, close in on him from multiple angles. It'll be hard for him to escape. Hopefully that holy war continues to go okay, and it does seem to. My sister, Princess Quilletta. Legal age. Well, let's see if we can arrange a profitable marriage for us. Maybe even something matrilinear? No. Alright then, just a high-level alliance will be totally fine. Born in the purple. Be nice if we could get someone already of age. Bavaria. Ambitious. That's interesting. I think we might do that. He's gay? That's not necessarily a bad thing. For this, I mean, well, it doesn't spread our genes. Well, it's already not going to spread matrilinearly. You know what? It's fine. We'll just take the alliance. I'm not going to spend too much time debating it. Great. Okay. Wow, that HRE, man. That that is going to be fun. Oh, one of the things I wanted to check. Didn't I have a vassal who... I have a few vassals who are not the right religion. Including actual bishops, and I don't like that idea. And this duke. Should we see if we can get him killed off? Just get rid of these Cathars. That's not going to work. Anyway, let's win this war. And then hopefully the Holy War will be over. Oh, the Holy War is going badly? Okay, there's the big doom stacks coming into play now. Should be fine. Just a few lost battles here and there. Oh, there we go. So we've got a daughter, Normlaith. So, using Arumba as the sort of base here, what are we going to do? Arumbalaith? There we go. Arumbalina? Arumbalina. I like that better, I think. So what is she? She's weak! Really? We have a strong wife. We have the lisp, which is a bit of a problem, but seriously, how do we end up with a weak daughter? Alright, Arumbalina. Alright, we still need a son. Now, the fact that we're trying for a son means that it's going to increase the chance of having babies in general. It effectively increases our fertility. So hopefully we can pop out some more kids. Alright, let's just finish these sieges. And wait, alright, the Holy War is now back solidly in our favor. Well, not solidly yet, but pretty much. These are huge stacks. The attrition is just brutal. There's a new faction founded. That is not something I like to see. Yes, we will use it. Quillero Mac Alpaca Patrol. Oh! It's a bastard. Alright. Laws. Anything I can do here? Yes, High Crown Authority I want. And I think I'm going to decrease the feudal levies when I get a chance. This is definitely high priority, though. Can I do both? I think so. I'm going to do that. I think I have to wait for it to vote. I suppose I could have done the other one first to make people happy. But going to... I don't want High Crown Authority, sorry. I want Medium Crown Authority, which is absolutely what you're looking for. Raise large army of exiles, hoping to go off and press his claim somewhere else. Alright. Doesn't really concern us terribly much. Scotland. Enforce. Boom. The Isle of Man is ours. We can reduce these. Bring these back to defend our home, and then move over to Athol. So, right now, Scotland is reduced to a single province. A kingdom, it is not much. Which makes me quite happy. Now, that was the law in Brittany. Now, we also want to change the laws in other places. One cynical comment after another. I cannot take it anymore. I even tried to bribe Queen Mother Julian so she would shut up and stop firing cynical remarks at me. So we're not particularly happy about all that, are we? Crown Authority, we're also going to pump this up to medium. Slightly upsets vassals, but generally speaking, it is a very strong thing. Royal marriage. Some prince and some random courtier. Well, sure, fine. I'm okay with that. The Holy War goes well. I have not contributed, so I won't get any particular credit for it, which is unfortunate, but other than that, it's alright. List of opponents. People who are kind of cranky about things. Alright, so, war with England, right? It's inevitable. We know it. We even have claims. I was really hoping to get all of Wales first. I'm quite surprised that we can't... We don't have a pop-up for usurping. Cannot usurp it before 1172. Why is that? Truces or something? I'm not sure. Because I would like to do that, and hopefully all I'll have to do is wait 10 years and bring it off elective succession. There you go. Gerberga is pregnant again. That makes me happy. Alright. Good luck with that. Wait, what? You're independent? There's a rebellion going on right now? Oh, wow. Are we ever declaring war right away? What about you? You're not independent. Oh, but your duke is. So I have two dukes that both have claims. Raise everything. I'll grab the retinue again, but that's okay. And just lower these. And lower these. I'm not sure if we'll be able to take it. Hey, we won the Holy War! Tunk Ak, it seems, does not favor the pagan faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, the high priest Atrak has called off the Great Holy War for Hungary against the Kaiser. Pathetic. Well, good for us. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to go ahead and grab these ships. And the reason is that I'm going to try to see if we can just rush all of these sieges as quickly as possible. In fact, I'm actually going to explicitly group my people in one area because I'm going for the speed siege as opposed to the long siege. Because as soon as this independence struggle is over, then we lose our ability to fight these guys, well, independently. Come on, get the other stack in there. Okay, good enough. Yeah, again, it doesn't quite have that ratio, but it's pretty good. Although I should wait until we're at full morale. There we go. And we get a few more people in there. Okay, let's rush. We should be safe. Losing a lot of people. Who do we drag out? Some random dude. Really? Oh, just because it's, yeah, they're not coming after me or anything. They're just involved in the bigger civil war. We got another daughter. Okay. This can be Arumbana. Okay, really still hoping for that son, though. I should, actually, I've made a mistake, as I should be sieging this guy who's independent. Because this, I won't get 100% war score from this. Whatever, I don't care about you. Okay, good. He's abandoned his plot where he's trying to fabricate a claim. I name you Pretender. Cassin u YouTube is the true ruler of Brittany, as recognized by myself and other nobles. I will not be blackmailed. Are you seriously the only one who's going to do it? Who's going to rebel? Wow. Is that ever not going to work out in your favor, buddy? You know, I'm still going to research in Gallery because I still think it's a good idea to move us there. Rebels and opportunists are flocking to his banner. Seriously? Wait, what? Oh, crap. Well, that's the problem. Oh, that is actually going to be incredibly inconvenient. What rotten timing for all this. There we go. We can usurp a title. But I think what we're going to have to do is send some mercs out there to clean up the problem. Sorry, what is that plot? Kingdom of Ireland. Okay, you know what? We need to call in allies. For the claim on Brittany, mostly. Okay, demand is just. That's great. What I'm really looking forward... Yes! Yes! Crush Brittany! Come on! Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, man. Listen, honey, wifey, I don't care if you ever make me a boy, ever. The fact that your brother is willing to... Holy crap balls! Everyone's fabricating claims. I should just be throwing these people in prison, actually. Oh, they actually landed troops. A lot of troops. On my capital. Now, I don't remember... I know that when I've been playing lately, if I hire mercenaries, they show up outside of the siege province, but I'm not sure if that's part of the main game or the mod. If I hire mercs right now, are they going to show up in Leinster? Because that would be highly inconvenient. That being said, I think we'll be okay. These guys are getting attrition like crazy. Oh, they're assaulting is what's happening. Should be okay. Ross is independent? Oh, it would be nice to strike there. Discovered a plot. Listen, people. Stop your plots. You know what? Let's call them into all wars at this point. God damn it. Okay, well, he's being completely sieged everywhere. Okay, you can't join in other wars. That's okay, listen. I'm not gonna mind. Where am I? Am I leading troops? Yes, good. I don't want to be at home. Although conceivably my wife could be captured. That would be unpleasant. Mostly for the people who did the capturing, when I finally get them and burn their toes off. Okay, that doesn't sound that bad. It's like the worst thing I could think of in that very moment. Burning their toes off. Alright, surrender comes sooner. I think we're still going to walk away with a little bit of territory here. We're ahead in all of our wars. Frack! I will not be blackmailed. How many more of these factions are there? God damn it. Assassinate some people. Oh wow, we have like no one on our team anymore. Okay, listen. Surrender. No. You. Surrender. No. You're crushed. You've been horribly defeated. Seeks to kill my princess? How come I can't do something? Knowing that there's a plot. Okay, well, everything just kind of went horrible here. And we lost a bunch of our troops. I'm gonna have to drop this siege. Hope the civil war in England keeps going. Oh, great. More rebels on the enemy side? That's exactly what I did not want. Still have Sean helping out. Where's he going? Argyle? Yeesh. God, this is so annoying. Oh, we're free over here, so we can actually go ahead and pick up some mercs at this point. Yeah, total strength. Pick up one of the big groups. The great company over here. We just have to wait a little while for them to recover, but then it should be okay. We may not need them, but this is a big civil war. Let's get to smacking down some people. Okay, we do have one at 100% now. Now, I think that my brother-in-law will no longer be assisting us. But that's okay. The dangerous one is over. Where are you going? Carrick. I'm going to chase you down there. I guess we could be sieging. While we recover. Alright, and now that we've got everyone back on our side, yeah, we can re-raise some of these. Oh, I gotta strip you from your title too, that's true. Right, so, prisoners. We have two. We have this guy. Revoke the title of duchy. What? Well, you rebelled. That's a lot of gold. We're going to keep that in our back pocket. Keep that in mind. And you here, I think you've got, no one... No, you can be ransomed off. Alright, we'll take it. Good consumption. Excellent. That's so very helpful. Okay. We're going to break the siege. We're going to go here and join up over there and then smack down this army. We can lower the ships. And then I'm going to lose my opportunity to take some land here because of this stupid rebellion. You guys have weakened our whole nation through your stupid bullshit. There would have been new titles to hand out. Actually, go to Galloway so we can avoid the river crossing. It was one of those situations where you didn't want to tell the truth in case it would hurt the person, but at the same time, honesty is a virtue. Either way, we net one extra point. It's just a question of what we need more. And frankly, I feel like I would rather some diplomacy right now. Although it's 45% chance. Oh, it's the same. Let's try to become honest. Didn't take. So yeah, our intrigue sucks, but everything about our character sucks. As soon as we get a son, we can change our ambition, hopefully improve some of this stuff. Those skirmishes all over. We'll be able to rush that in a second. There we go. Oh, experience of heavy infantry, since that's going to be our specialization. They surrender. And one of our dukes gains a claim. Excellent. Duke of Dunbar, not yet. Actually, are some sieges going around here, which is quite a pain in the ass. If they were to succeed in some of those, I would be a little bit frustrated. Alright, we're going to rush this in a second. Maybe when it gets about halfway. I know, at that point it'll almost be... It'll be relatively quick to siege traditionally. Why did... Stupid bullshit. Thought I told you to stop moving. Alright, speed it up. %. Offer peace. Boom. Okay, so we've increased our territory. Now we just have to finish, like, spanking people for being douches. Which I think is going to be relatively easy and fine. In fact, we could probably dismiss the mercs here, because they do cost a pretty penny. 95%. Captured someone in battle. Frack. You're annoying. %. Alright, Holy War, or Independence War, or actually it was a war to place someone else on the throne, or I don't even remember anymore, is done anyway. Let's lower all of our levies. Let's bring our people back home. Now, do we have a truce going on over here? No, and I could claim that pretty easily. Let's move over here. Important decisions. You know what, let's, oh, we have no money. Let's go on a grand hunt. I'm going to do that while my people move. My lack of hunting skills is becoming quite obvious. Yeah, my martial skill sucks. My court is talking about my failure in not-so-quiet voices. I can admit my failure, lose a little prestige, or claim someone else's success as mine. I would lose slightly less prestige. You know what? I've got lots of prestige to burn, and I'd rather not piss off people if I can avoid it. They're already pretty pissed. The Sighthounds thirsted for blood this gentle afternoon. They brought us many hares. That's fine sport. So for 1 year, I get more prestige and a +1 martial. The hounds were more alert this morning than I've ever seen before. Something stupendous must be awaiting us. What I'm waiting for, let's go. This would give me diligent and a 5% chance of being wounded. Okay, diligent is really what I'm here for. Absolutely. Boom. Diligent is amazing because it gives you +1 to all the things. Cornered a large bear. A small argument among the hunters regarding who should get the kill has nearly turned into a brawl. I can gain wrath and a little prestige. I'll gain more prestige and try to do it myself. Bloodlust would give me +2 martial, +1 stewardship, and there's a chance of permanently gaining martial or permanently gaining wounded, which is okay. Permanently gaining maimed would be bad, but hopefully it's okay. Out in the woods, I see a mighty stag while my party is hunting. What are the odds? Gain some prestige, or try to go for it. Gain some more martial and more chances of good things to happen. Grand hunt is over. It's truly a noble endeavor, a true challenge for our martial ability. 10 more prestige. There we go. So we've, increased our stats a little bit. I would like to do the grand tournament, but I really have to save a little bit of money in the bank to be able to replenish my my retinue if, we do go to war, as well as, hey, I can actually increase my retinue. May as well do it. As well as hire emergency mercs if the situation comes up. So, I mean, I could just boat over here, but I figure, what the hell, let's move our retinue, use that as a bit of a time delay, and then expand a bit. Oh, I can move my, this guy, actually, to here. What's the... I should have checked this first. The duchies. Alright, might be a little annoying, but we should be okay. The Earl of Dunbar. You need to make some more kids. I mean, your wife's young enough, you might be able to pull it off. think this guy would become independent. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to cut this episode here, and next episode we're going to try to take on some more Welsh. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.